The race isn't coming to an end. The race has already been won. It is February 10th, 2026. And while retail traders remain distracted by price wicks, influencers, and short-term noise, the global financial system has quietly completed its rebuild. When a single institutional fund absorbs nearly 1% of a network's total supply in a matter of months, and the world's largest asset manager opens access to tens of millions of long-term clients, you're no longer looking at a speculative crypto asset. You're looking at infrastructure. You're looking at productivity software for the next century. I'm the comm analyst. Today, we are not watching charts. We are decoding the system most people still don't realize is already live. As of February 10th, 2026, it is structurally clear that traditional blockchain has reached its limits. Bitcoin remains a symbolic store of value, but at 7 transactions per second, it was never designed to run the global economy. Hedera operates on an entirely different architecture. It is not a chain. It is a distributed fabric of trust. With hashgraph consensus and fully deployed sharding, Hedera is capable of processing tens of thousands of transactions per second per shard. This is what we call infinite scale. A system engineered not just for payments, but for global banking, national infrastructure, supply chains, energy grids, and real-time settlement across continents. In 2026, institutions no longer view hbar as crypto. They view it as enterprise software. The same way investors once evaluated Microsoft or Google based on utility, scalability, and governance, Hedera fits that exact thesis. What separates Hedera from the noise is governance. This network is overseen by Google, IBM, Boeing, Dell, and Nomura. These companies don't speculate. They build systems that must survive regulation, legal scrutiny, and global scale. Energy efficiency is no longer optional. In a carbon-neutral economy, it is a sovereign requirement. Hedera consumes a fraction of the energy used by legacy banking systems or first-generation blockchains, making it a natural choice for carbon markets, cross-border settlements, and institutional finance. Institutions don't enter markets through hype. They enter through regulated pipes. As of February 9th, 2026, Canary Capital increased its hbar ETF exposure to over 532 million tokens, locking nearly 1% of total supply. That is not a trade. That is strategic positioning. Even more significant is Vanguard opening hbar exposure to nearly 50 million clients. This is not retail FOMO. This is the mainstreaming of Hashgraph. ETF flows confirm conviction. 5 consecutive months of inflows, 0 meaningful outflows, and cumulative assets approaching $100 million in year 1. Adoption is no longer theoretical. It is confirmed settlement on Ledger. Hedera joining the Digital Monetary Institute is the final signal. A direct seat at the policy table shaping CBDCs and programmable money. From real estate tokenization to supply chain tracking to verifiable AI compute, the world has already chosen its trust layer. Hedera is not competing with blockchains. It is replacing financial plumbing. The institutions aren't coming. They are already building. The pipes have been replaced. The infrastructure is live. Financial freedom in 2026 isn't about chasing hype. It's about holding the ledger the global economy is being built on.